What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tay the Guy, man. I've been wanting to bring y'all story times for quite a while now. My OG subscribers know this is something that I've been wanting to do, but more recently, like, my computer's just been broken, and that's why it's been hard for me to even make videos. But I've got some things settled, so I'm pretty good now. But yeah, this is gonna be my first story time. If you guys want more, let me know in the comment section below. I think this video is probably gonna be like maybe 8 to 10 minutes. If you guys think it's too long, let me know. If you guys think it's too short, let me know. If you guys want to hear other stories, at the end of this video, I'll give you guys some options for, you know, the next story time. But you guys let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video and if you support your boy, hit that like button, man. And if you're new and you hit that sub button, hit that notification button as well. Join notification squad and never miss a video. Let's get into this one. Alright, so for the setting, man, what you gotta know is this took place in what I think, yeah, it had to be a grade 10, grade 11 or grade 10, probably grade 10. And it was PE. So we were playing football outside. Now the thing about me is, if you don't already know, I live in Toronto, Canada. As you know, it gets hella cold up here in Canada, boy. So when we do go outside, man, you can't take those times for granted. We had fun playing. Sometimes we play soccer, but for the most part we play football. And you know, you gotta have fun. We were competitive, and because you're not gonna get many of those days, you know what I mean? And when we play football out on the field, it was real. We had linemen, you know, our coach was like refereeing. We got to play the full field. We had kickoffs, everything. Like, it was serious football, right? When we go outside, for the most part, we played indoor, and it was touch. It was like 5-on-5 or whatever. It was fun though, but you know, it wasn't outdoor football. When we got to go outside, it was elite. Now this altercation happened the second time we had that. The first time we got to go outside, in the whole semester, first time we got to go outside, not everyone was at class that day. I don't know why, but I remember it just wasn't as lit. The second day though, everyone was there, so we were amping it up. Our teacher told us a couple days before, you know, Friday we're going outside to play football. Everyone get ready, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, you know, we had our cleats up, we got the gloves, everything, right? Everything. It was like a real football game, like, because you know how competitive PE gets, right? Now the thing about this is that it wasn't just PE, it was football weight training. Now there's regular weight training class, which pretty much is PE, but it just replaces like the sports with, like, you know, weightlifting and, you know, other types of training and stuff like that. Now this was football weight training. Now I've never heard of another school, at least in my area, with this. It's like weight training class, but it's tuned specifically for like football athletes, and you also get to play football. Alright, so we're out there, you know, playing our game. I'm just playing, you know, wide receiver. I was playing in the slot, and on this specific play, actually, forget the play, I won't even tell you the fight, I won't even tell you about that yet. First, you gotta know that the dude I fought, he was just annoying everyone. He's just one of those dudes that just take it ultra serious, you know what I mean? Like it's a real, like it's a bowl game or something, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it gets competitive. Obviously, we're all playing competitive. Everyone wants to win and stuff, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we're just trying to have fun, you know? We're having fun. It's gym class, you know. It's literally a whole period we get to play football outside. Like, that's lit, you know what I mean? You gotta take advantage of that, have fun. You know, we're not trying to get hurt. No one's you know, hunting for heads and stuff like that. This dude's out here just playing dirty, you know, pulling people's shirts, like ripping shirts, hitting dudes, damn near clotheslining dudes, you know what I mean? Like, he's just doing the most, you know. So I don't really respect that. And I was already cheesed at him. You know, other dudes were tight, but he was a bigger dude. No one was trying to mess with him. And as I said, you know, I'm not one of the biggest dudes, so I'm not fighting no one. But when I get angry, I get angry. You know what I mean? So pretty much what happened on this specific play is I came from the slot. I ended up motioning out or back into the backfield, and I got like a little, I guess like a jet sweep, but he like tossed it to me. So I take it, and the corner, so I'm running to the right. Now the corner, he didn't play football, so obviously you want to contain that edge, you want to force me back in. He doesn't play football, so he just, you know, he just ripped off the receiver and ran right at me, you know, inside, right? So I'm like, okay, so I just went right outside the receiver, and I was about to take it up the sideline. I thought I was good, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, this is a tutty. So I'm going, get outside, I'm about to run up the sideline, and all I feel is on my neck, it feels like someone just choked the hell out of me, boy. I thought I just suffocated. Like, I couldn't breathe for half a second, and then I just dropped flat on my back, right? I'm like, yo, what the flip? So I grab my neck, and as soon as I grab my neck, you know those ones where you gotta process everything? It's like, it's a matter of like seconds, but it feels like an eternity in your mind because you're trying to process what happened. And I'm like, okay, so someone just pulled me from behind, and it hurt my neck. But why did it hurt my neck like that? And then I'm like, oh, wait. And I'm feeling my neck. I'm like, wait, where's my chain, right? So I'm like, oh my god, this dude just ripped my chain off. Now this chain, it was the first chain I ever had. Now I got other chains now, so I don't really rock that one no more. But I still have it. It was my pop's chain. He gave it to me in grade, like just before I went to high school. he gave it to me, so I was like, you know, I always rocked that. I loved it. Now he pulled my shirt from behind. Pretty much in football, like in real football, that would be a horse collar. He dove and like grabbed the back of my shirt and pulled me down, and he grabbed my chain when he grabbed my shirt, and he ripped it, not from the link in the back, but from like the front. Like he just ripped it straight up off me, and that's why it hurt so much, because it didn't break from the link, it just broke like straight up in the front, right? So he just ripped that right off me, and I'm like, oh my god, right? That it hurt like a bit. But then as soon as I felt that my necklace wasn't there, the pain went away like that, and I'm instantly just like, oh my god, like I'm trying not to cuss. I'm like, oh my flipping god, like he broke my chain, right? So I turn around and I see it on the ground, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh my god, that's my pops' chain. Like I can't believe that. And then after, like, you know, just taking in that the chain broke, I look at the dude and he's laughing. He's like, ah ha ha, and he's turned around, and other dudes, they weren't really laughing, but they were like, oh, right, because they just saw I just got horse collared crazy. They're like, oh, right, never. And he thought everyone was getting like amped for him, but everyone was just like I can't believe that, like what, like bruh, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it was like. But yeah, it was loud. It was crazy. I was like zoning out. I seen the chain, and I look at him. He's laughing and stuff. He's walking back, and I'm like, bro, what the flip? You know what I mean? I didn't say flip. You know what I said, but I'm like, bro, what the right? And I said it loud, and I grabbed the chain. I was tight, and I'm reaching down, like I'm walking over to grab the chain. I say it, and then I reach down and grab him, and he's like, yo, who you talking to, bro? And I'm like, oh my god, bro, he doesn't want this problem right now, because I'm already I'm so upset right now that he just broke my chain, and now he's trying to boy me, like he's trying to sub me like this. He turned back around when he was walking away, and he said, yo, who you talking to right now? And I just gave him the Heisman. I said, bro, don't, like, I'm grabbing my chain, and I just put my hand out to push him away. I said, bro, that's all I said. I literally said, bro, but I'm trying to tell him, just like, not right now, you don't want this, you don't want this. This guy smacks my hand down. He says, yo, are you dumb? And he grabs me, like he literally grabs me by my shirt, and he lifts me up. Like, he didn't lift me up off my feet, but you know, I was like going down to get my chain. He pulls up on me and then pushes me, right? And I stumble. I didn't fall, but I stumbled, and I grab myself, I recover, and I'm like, oh my fucking god right now, like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, and I already know the teacher's probably about to come over, because everyone's like, oh, right, everyone's like freaking out. And my boy, like one of my boys from like 6 years old, like he's coming over, and I see him from my left. He's coming from my left, and he's putting his hand out to like say chill. So I walk right over to him, and I'm like, bro, like stop this right now, like stop, like, because he's clowning, you know, he's just cussing whatever he's saying. He's cussing all these words at me. I hear the teacher coming over saying, yo, stop right now. Everyone's amping it, whatever. I'm clenching my fist, bro, I'm so tight. And then this guy, he thought he could sun me. My boy's on my shoulder. He's on my left shoulder. He's holding me back. He's saying, chill. And as soon as the guy puts his hands on me, it was over. It's like as soon as he put his hands on me, just all the rage just unleashed. He pushed me, and I took that momentum of the push. He pushed me from my face. Like he grabbed my head and he pushed me back. I took that momentum back. I came right back forward. Bah! Right on his lip, bro. His whole, like, he flew back. He comes back at me. All I see is he right away, I bust his lip open because he's already bleeding right away. So he comes back, and my dude that's trying to break it up now, the man just dashed my boy, and he comes with his right, and he's swinging a haymaker at me. So I see it coming, so I kind of move to my right, and I give him like a little bit of an uppercut, because remember, I'm shorter than him, I'm under him, so I give him a bit of an uppercut. Now he's still connected, and I felt it. I ain't gonna lie, I won't front, I felt it. He got me right on the jaw, but I hit him with the uppercut right on like the side by the chin, and he felt that. But then he comes with the left, and he hits me. I kind of duck it a little bit, but he got me right like up by the eye. I ended up, oh my god, that's the one that hurt. He hit me hard on the jaw. That one hurt in the moment, but the eye one, that one hurt for like a couple of days after that, to be honest. And yeah, that was pretty much that. Everyone broke it up off rip. I ended up getting suspended, so did he. I went to a Catholic school, so we definitely got suspended for that. My chain, I don't even know about that chain no more. I got other chains now. I ended up giving the chain back to my dad, and I never got it back. I don't know if he actually fixed it or not, but I think he was just mad that it broke, you know what I mean, that he gave me it and I broke it. He was probably upset at that, but whatever. That was pretty much that, man. And yeah, so we got suspended. After that, we never really talked to each other ever again. I mean, we seen each other, we didn't have a problem. It's not like after that we were beefing, you know what I mean, it's not like we had a real beef or nothing. It's just definitely just didn't mess with each other after that. I never really talked to him. He never really talked to me. If I seen him today, I wouldn't really have a problem with him, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna fight him or nothing. It was whatever though. But yeah, that was my first fight pretty much. And I guess the moral of that is, you know, after he broke my chain, I was just upset about the chain. I wasn't really mad at him. Obviously I'm mad at him because he broke it, but I was just upset about the chain. But once he started clowning me, you know, you can't do that, like, especially when he was clowning like everyone the whole game. Again, as I said, just he was ripping people's shirts. He was freaking just doing dirty hits, just grabbing people by their heads, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be doing that and not expect to get a lick. That was the only fight I had. Well, I mean, I had other fights in high school, but they weren't like serious fights. They were just like with me and my friends getting cheesed at each other. You know, we ended up just dapping it up 15 minutes later, you know what I mean? All good. But that was definitely a fight I got suspended for. But yeah, you know what I mean, that was that. I got other stories, you know what I mean. I wanted to get my first story about, you know, having sex at school. That would have been a crazy one. The sex at school story is a crazy one. You know, maybe my first time smoking weed, or first time, or almost getting arrested by cops, getting chased by cops, dogs. Whew, man, I got some stories, dead ass. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think, and you guys let me know in the comments what you want to hear. For more story times, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. It's your boy Taylor, got him out. Peace.
Young nigga, I'm just trying to run through a check. Soon as you get a necklace, they be aiming for your neck. Half of these mans who damn me at it ain't got no respect. And these cats used to curb me, now they wanna have sex. Goddamn, I'm just getting